931-615.
In the last video, I left with 46 other people to go to a missions trip in Cuba, only to get stuck in the airport due to American Airlines technological glitches and plane delays. But it wasn't bad. We had a lot of games that we played, we had a little worship session, ate lots of airport food, and finally got on a plane to Cuba after about 60 hours, too long, only for me to get sick on the plane with a sore throat. But we did make it to Cuba at like 3 a.m. and that's where this video picks up.
Yo! Check it out!
I'm feeling good!
We ain't go to breakfast, I think.
Why would you?
Hello, it is our first full day in Cuba, and I feel so sick. My throat started hurting on the plane yesterday, so I went and did all the trainings this morning, and then I came back, and I've been sleeping for the past like 4 hours, and I'm going to continue to sleep because it's 5 p.m. and I'm so sick.
Rub it on his model face. I didn't get any today, but yesterday, yeah.
Alright, Caroline, would you like to share with the class?
Big spoon.
You're the one sharing with the class because you're on the vlog.
Okay, that's
Where is the big spoon? So apparently, Mercy thinks it's funny to insult people.
No, Keaton does. What?
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't say what I was gonna say then.
Thank you. For my big move.
Wow.
Did he move? Oh, he did move.
What is this?
He's gone.
Every time we went sharing, we had a guide that would take us to a few houses in the neighborhood where they already knew the family. We'd get some dirt on the street to use for the filter demonstration, and then we'd go pick the house and first install the filter. The filter can be plugged into any bucket and works with just gravity, so people can use it even when there's a blackout. It's a super cool, and it can also be used as a metaphor for the gospel. So here Abby is giving the gospel presentation to this lady and explaining how Jesus died for us to cleanse us from our sins.
How did you think it went?
I thought you guys did a good job with the gospel, especially. Lucy had like, was it a learning disability or something? I don't know what it was. I think for them there was something like more.
Video it. Oh, and my camera's not on. He just took an electrolyte shot and I forgot to film it.
Climbed up a hill and went really far. And we went to one house, and then by the time we got there,
We went to the.
she was a Christian, so we got to pray with her.
Oh, that's fun.
And it seemed like she understood the gospel, and it was so sweet.
Abby, are you excited for lunch?
Whoa!
Wow.
Está bien, si...
We have a remote.
Do they
They work for the government?
work for the government?
I don't know. They're really nice though.
They gotta be like...
We're showing Isabel and Max the roof of our villa.
Oh, wow. That looks like a roof, not like a balcony roof. Is this where you guys have been eating breakfast?
No. We eat in our team.
I know. But she
Yeah.
like
She has to prepare it in the kitchen.
right there in front of us. So.
Wow, look at this view.
We should ask her.
What's going on this afternoon?
We're going hiking to this distant place. And we're gonna go get some soda pops.
Soda.
Soda!
Refresco.
And then what's tonight?
Choice.
Shorts! We're gonna dress up and they're gonna wear skirts.
And how's the trip?
Bien,
Beyond amazing, beyond grateful to be here.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Whoa. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah, this all God, this ain't no lie. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up.
I am on a roof in Cuba. Hopefully you can hear me. I cannot entirely hear myself because my ear is so stuffed up. I can't. I don't think it helps. I got sick on the flight coming into Cuba. I finally feel well enough to actually vlog a talking clip. I felt completely fine in the airport and went through the Uno game where my stomach hurt. And I thought it was food poisoning from the empanadas, which it still could have been food poisoning from the empanadas. It didn't hurt that badly. I was just like, is this gonna go south? And then I also felt like a little throat tingly, and I just knew. I knew it was coming. So I get on the plane, and it came on the plane. And so then we drove on a bus, and we got here like at 2 a.m. but they needed us to help unload sodas at the church. So we did that at 2 a.m. and then I finally got to bed at 3 a.m. and felt terrible the next day. My throat was hurting like crazy. So I went to church for the orientation and then felt super sick and was able to come home and sleep the whole afternoon while everyone was doing filters, which I'm so grateful for. But it was weird because I like felt sicker and sicker while I was sleeping. And in the morning I still felt really sick, but I felt my worst point was probably like 9:30 last night when the rest of the team got here and I had to let them into our villa. And this morning I did not feel well. I still don't feel well. It's just cold. It's just a bad cold. And it's actually been going faster than my normal cold. So I'm hopeful that I will be better tomorrow. Today, this morning, went out sharing. It was great. This afternoon, we had a free afternoon and we went on this hike to a lookout place and we played a game and took pictures and hung out in community. And then tomorrow is Thursday. We have a full day of sharing Thursday, full day of sharing Friday, and then Saturday will be our fun day. Tonight, we have not the normal worship night at the church. Instead, we're having worship with the church body, I think, believers, which I'm super excited for. I think it'll be really fun. And dinner at 6. We have like 30 minutes to go through. So it should be really fun. I'm gonna sit up on this rooftop. It's so pretty. Wait. I just gotta look out. You can see the bay in the background. And this is Matanzas. It's very similar to Havana, in that it's like a big city. Compared to last year when we were in Vinales, which was much more rural. So we're in the big city this year. I don't think it's as big as Havana, or at least it doesn't feel as big as Havana. It's a little bit safer than Havana from what we know. You can see a little baseball stadium in the background, which is cool. There's lots of birds flying around. Here's the street. And here's Evan. Made it to Cuba. Shout out to Melissa, Claudia, and Emily who are on this worship dance team. I loved watching them practice this whole trip. My Brazilian cough drops. And dinner in the blackout.
Enjoy the chocolate ice cream.
So good. Delicious.
And then we are going to go have our staff talk and student testimony up on the roof of the church.
Joel taking it.
Don't fall off.
I'll try. Alright, I need a picture right here.
I'm really glad I did not make that choice I said earlier.
First, we have another
amazing student giving a testimony.
I'm a twin. I'm a part of Greek life on campus, and Illinois was not my first choice school, but more on that later.
We're just fooling ourselves. We're just remaining condemned. And so I'm not saying that good grades or marriage, money can be used for good, and marriage is a good thing. And
Buenas noches.
Good evening.
My team from Illinois has been so well received by this church. We cannot thank you enough for all of the hard work.
Nuestro equipo de Illinois